yeah, 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 yeah. Don't ask why, just move my feet. Rush hour mind in a heartbeat beat. Didn't wake up to explain my tone. Didn't dress right, still stand on my own. One call missed, two left red. Still got 10 thoughts stuck in my head. Late to nothing, fast on cue. Built this pace from a cut that grew. Don't text back, don't wait in line. Shortcut voice with a long remind. No deep breath, just inhale flame. If I stop once, I'm out this game. This speed ain't style, it's how I breathe. No map in hand, but I still don't freeze. They slow me down, I pull my lane. No apology in my vein, yeah. Pass by faces, I don't pause. Smile like static, mute that cause. Every step click like a metronome broke. I don't float, I crack that smoke. Pocket full of late night notes. Thoughts too loud to quote. Voice on still, don't curve or bend. One line drop and I split that in. Yeah, ask if I'm good, wrong question. I don't flex, I shift dimensions. Can't keep up, I don't rewind. I'm not built to stay behind. This speed ain't style, it's how I breathe. No map in hand, but I still don't freeze. They slow me down, I pull my lane. No apology in my vein. Fast is real, slow is cost. Talk when done, not when lost. No echo here, I speak then gone. Tempo sharp, and I move on. Yeah.
I paint my verses on vinyl like Basquiat with a brush. Crates digging, sample flipping, life molded from the dust. Ain't no TikTok fame, I'm from the cipher of truth, where every rhyme was a prayer, every beat was the proof. My notebook's a relic stained with hunger and pride. Ciphers under street lights, so we never could hide. Before streams and algorithms curated your mood, we let the boom and the bat feed the pain in our food.
Timeless echoes through the night. Can you feel our story rise? Caught in rhythm, lost in rhyme. We're still golden every time.
Yo, the city don't sleep, it dreams in black and white, where struggle is a canvas and our voices a light. Every 16's a journal, spilled ink on the page. Still fighting for the throne in a digital age. But my bars never buffer, they hit raw and direct. Turntables still spin tales with old school respect. Legacy laced in break beats and concrete steps. Boom bap in my chest till there's none of me left.
Timeless echoes through the night. Can you feel our story rise? Caught in rhythm, lost in rhyme. We're still golden every time. Still golden every time.
Cruising words, not in a rush, just curb. Slow step, then jump, quick tongue, no breath. Mid-word twist like a turn on deck. Hold up, one bar, pause, reset. Tap that beat with a knuckle knock. Tick, tick, boom, now talk that talk. Short line, long drop, ride the block. Snap to the snare like a headlock pop. Voice stay light, then pitch slide up. Hold one word, then I pour that cup. Flow, I said, flow, I meant. Laid back bar, but the bounce pay rent. Pause, switch tone, fast bar run. Say less, now I fire that pun. Snare slap twice, then I press and spin. Bend that tempo, let the ride begin. I move slow, then I snap like that. One breath low, then I jump right back. Be right soft, but the soul don't lack. We switch lanes smooth, never looking back. Click, then I scatter that phrase. Short burst bar like a drumstick blaze. Hold my word in a mid-bar haze, then roll it out in a retro daze. Tap, tap, breath, then go. Snap fast, line, then slow. I float like vinyl flow. Cut mid-line, then glow. Talk talk, pause, then flick one clause. Beat hold weight like laws, but my rhyme jump sharp, no flaws. Back to speed, now I whip that pace. Quarter bar loop, then I space. Slide like words in a chase, but I never rush, just grace. Fast, then slow, switch it, shift it, let it grow. Voices flicker in the flow, where we land only we know. I hold then burst, R2 I cut then curse. Breathe then spit that verse, jump one line then reverse. Space that bar with the lean, snap then beat, still clean. Fold in voice like a dream, I break then beam. High tone pitch light flex, quick step bounce what's next. R1 hold that check, bar reflect. I move slow, then I snap like that. One breath low, then I jump right back. Beat right soft, but the soul don't lack. We switch lanes smooth, never looking back. Switch, trip, cruise, grip, then reverse. One body song. Switch, trip.
In the day, when the mic meant truth, my pen bleeds wisdom. Born from block stories, echoes of struggle carved deep in my glories. Raised by vinyl and looped MPCs, where the hook was the soul and the verse brought peace. My flow's vintage crate dust in my lungs. I rhyme for the lost, the unsung, the young.
We rise like smoke from the past, voices built to make it last. Through every line we leave our mark, still spitting light into the dark.
Yeah. I came up where legends spit flames in the park. Cypher around the bench lit the spark in my heart. Boom bap sermons echo in my sleep. Truth laced in kicks and snares that run deep. No cap, just to fit it in the mission to teach. Each bar's a brick on the path to reach.
Time moves on, but we still rhyme. Echoes survive in every line.
Respect ain't streamed, it's earned in breath. Cypher don't stop till the mic finds rest. Each verse a prayer to the ones we lost.
We pay in bars no matter the cost. We rise like smoke from the past, voices built to make it last. Through every line we leave our mark, still spitting light into the dark.
And the cypher never ends.
From ashes we speak, forged in iron.
Let's go! I was born where the sirens sing lullabies, where trust gets clipped like wires in the sky. No role models, just shadows with aim. I learned more from the block than any school name. My bars ain't for charts, they tombstones and rhyme. Every line a receipt from a battle through time. You talking status, I'm talking survival. You chase the trend, I bleed through the vinyl. Grimy flow, no filter, just venom and grit. I don't flex for the camera, I flex to exist. I came through the cracks where the light don't reach. Spitting fire in a cypher while the world preach peace. They said, sit pretty, I said, nah, spit raw. Now I'm queen of the flame in a world full of flaw. Each rhyme a blade, every bar a bruise. I don't beg for respect, I make them choose. Walk through the silence, heels click like rounds. Now I spit like thunder that shakes whole towns. No soft edge, I got grit in my breath, and I sharpen my tongue in the face of death. We ain't rapping for likes, we spit for the ghosts, for the kids in the back who need real the most. Yeah, this ain't pretty, it's pressure and pain, but I lace every word with a hurricane's flame. From the dust of the burrows, I built my name. In a cipher of wolves, I still spit flame. And I stand with the fire, no script in hand, just truth in the mic and a war in the land. We rhyme with scars and knuckles raw, every verse a revolt, every line a law. So let them know we don't beg.
to iron, it's always our turn.
The streets remember fire, not silence.
I write these bars like letters I never sent to friends who vanished in time like wind bent tents. The playground's rusted, the court's overgrown, but I still hear your laughter through this microphone. We used to freestyle on the block till dusk. Now I sip slow, reminisce in the dust. You said we'd make it, rise beyond the gates, but fate don't wait, it just recreates your name on the wall, spray can tears, each stroke a memory, echoing years. We were kings with no crowns, rhyme books like maps. Now I navigate pain through these dusty raps. Yo, we lost too many before 22. Time took them quick like the ink never knew. One homie OD, the other caught a stray. I've been praying with beats since that cursed day. The system don't mourn us, just reports it raw. Another number, another chalk on the floor. We talk dreams under street lights, wide-eyed fools, taught by the concrete, not no schools. Now I pen my grief in a 16 bar, let my verse hold the names wherever they are. This ain't rap, it's a hymn for the gone, a requiem wrapped in a dusty song.
And the night echoes of the soul. We remember, we rise.
So I light this track like a candle wick for the ones who faded out too quick. I still hear your voice in the vinyl hiss, still feel your dap in the snare's crisp hit. You were more than a name on a shirt or post. You were family, in spirit still close. I rap to honor, not to shine on charts. Every line a piece of my heart torn apart. This beat don't bang, it bleeds with grace, and the booth becomes sacred when I step into place.
To the lost we sing, let your name still ring in the soul of the drums and the truth we bring. You're gone, but here in the tears we flow. In every rhyme your spirits grow.
Lights guided us home, and beats from a boombox carved in a stone. No phones, just chrome mics and dreams in our fist. Freestyling pain on a bench we could never miss. We ain't need no trends, just loops and breaks. Truth dripping in verses with no filters or fakes. Still hear the echoes in subway halls, where a tag on a wall was a call to us all.
The streets remember who we are. Faded voices from afar. Still we rise with every bar. With a rhythm, with a scar.
Graffiti scriptures on midnight trains. City's pulse pumping, ink through our veins. A revolution whispered in rhyme. Clock ticking wisdom ahead of its time. Legacy ain't streams, it's the message you send. Will your words outlive trends when the echoes end? Still rocking shell toes, still fighting the tide. I rap for the ones who never switch sides.
Hold on to the fire inside. Don't let the silence hide our lives. The streets remember who we are. Faded voices from afar. Still we rise with every bar. We're the rhythm, we're the scar.
And the streets still whisper. Beats and dust and vinyl.
Old heads know what it is. Golden era. No hook, just bars.
Yeah, I sparked the verse like Flynn off the curbside. Bars heavy like crates, we used to curbside. Raised off a booming bap, where the kick snaps and the pen writes scripture sharper than wrist slaps. Mic in hand, I grip it like a weapon of truth. Every syllable a bullet in the booth. You want flash? I got dust and grit, rhymes caked in vinyl hiss and cold spit. It's that backpack rap full of lines and a lighter. Cypher in the park, now the beat's getting tighter. Yo, I never needed auto-tune to hit raw. My flow crack pavement, break through the law. Bars born in the basement, birthed in the grind. No ghostwriters here, I bleed every line. Graffiti rain spray in loops and flips. I rhyme like train screeching off the script. Double time mine, but I keep it old fashioned. No cap, just facts in classic boom fashion. Every word I spit's got a razor's edge, like I carved each verse from a tenement's ledge. Mic check, I enter like shadow and smoke. Used to freestyle with fate, now I rhyme till it chokes. Got lines like subway maps, layered and bent, and a past that don't speak, it just leaves cement. I bring battle bar fury, no synth, no gloss. Just a loop and a loss and a culture that flossed. You hear that snap, that's real vinyl clap. No presets, just raw brain to trap. No luxury flex, I flex with pain. Every cipher a confession in the pouring rain. Yeah, I'm the last one in, the beat's still breathing. So I swing heavy like I'm fighting off demons. I spit for the heads in the back of the show that feel every line like a stab to the soul. No gimmicks, just limit pushing paragraphs that flip metaphors like traps and graph math. From the BX to soul, we rep that tone of truth over drums, cold steel and bone. So pass me the mic, I don't mumble, I rupture. Golden era soul redefined with structure.
And that's how the real ones do it.
Alarm hit 8, but I'm out by 7. Sun in my face like the world's just heaven. No stress, just kicks and tees. Phone at 2%, still feeling free. Step on beat like a sidewalk pop. Every move I make, bass don't drop. Got no plan, but I got this vibe. Catch me smiling while the world drive by. Snap that cat back, light on feet. City's loud, but I'm on repeat. Laughing fast while the crowd looks stiff. I don't blend in, I uplift. Don't slow me down, I'm on this ride. Fast lane, heart wide open stride. Can't hold me now, I bounce too clean. Life's too short for the in-between. Tapped out apps, don't need that scroll. Got real friends, not follow goals. Headphones blast with a beat that flips. Feel so fly, I can skip these trips. Day so clear, thoughts stay light. Worries low and the vibe just right. Text said, where you at? I said here. Whole world spin, but I steer. Money low, but the groove's still high. Time ain't mine, but I pass it fly. It's that laugh out loud in the street type flow. Even when alone, I glow. Don't slow me down, I'm on this ride. Fast lane, heart wide open stride. Can't hold me now, I bounce too clean. Life's too short for the in-between. Skip the map, I draw my pace. Good vibes first, I win that race.
I sound like me, not like what sells. If the beat catch up, cool, but I don't wait. Phone still dry, but I'm buzzing loud. Walk like bass with my head unbowed. Didn't dress clean, but I step so proud. They fit the trend, I stand the crowd. No warm-up talk, I start on snap. First line hit like a full screen crack. Rhythm in toes, but I speak from chest. Words don't rhyme if they sound like rest. Got no script, but I got my tone. Every pause feel like it's cut in stone. I don't perform, I narrate space with a pace too sharp to chase. I don't copy, don't rehearse. Every flow's a moving verse. If you know, then let it be. I don't act, I sound like me.
No click track, I just breathe in bars. Stomp midline, leave grooving scars. Say it fast, but I mean it slow. My flow don't flex, it shows control. Didn't learn this from a thread or quote. My voice grew loud from the sound I wrote. Didn't switch styles just to fit a feat. I drop my tone and let ears bleed. No auto glide, no fake finesse. Just speak direct with a sidestep flex. They speed up just to sound elite. I slow down and still sound street. My voice ain't trend, it's signature. This isn't borrowed, it's mine. Rhythm not clean, it's honest cut. One line spilled and the next one shut. Words like grain in a vinyl grid. You hear the scratch, that's how I spit. No backup lines, I commit one shot. Can loop this sound, can't pin this plot. I roll like mood in a metro car. Each verse shift like a moving star. Say what fits, then I throw it out. Build a hook from a half-set shout. No filters left, no plan delay. If you hear it once, you'll press replay. I don't copy, don't rehearse. Every flow's a moving verse. If you know, then let it be. I don't act, I sound like me. No alias, no echo. Just this voice, and that's me.
Sunset hitting chrome, west side rhythm in my bones. Sunset hitting chrome, west side rhythm in my bones. Sunset hitting chrome, west side rhythm in my bones. Sunset hitting chrome, west side rhythm in my bones.
Yeah, I cruise slow where the palms lean back. Sun-kissed days with a soul-filled track. My city got scars, but we wear 'em with pride. From the corners to the coast, we survive and ride. No change, just flame in the pen I write. Every verse like a breeze in that Cali light. We talk dreams over beats with the vinyl hiss, and laugh at the lies mainstream might have missed. Palm trees swinging to the rhythm we breathe, feeling free with the sun on the leaves. All we got is the truth we speak. West side soul, yes, all we need. You can feel it in the rhythm of the street, where the breeze and the beat softly meet.
Sunset hitting chrome, west side rhythm in my bones.
From Skid Row to Venice, every block got tales. Hustlers with a heart, poets rocking rails. Ain't just gold chains, it's soul in the scene, where loyalty lives and the struggle stay clean. I spit verses like murals, color and fight, and let the hook shine like Pacific light. Palm trees swinging to the rhythm we breathe, feeling free with the sun on the leaves. All we got is the truth we speak. West side soul, yes, all we need.
Ride slow, west side story never gets old. Sunset hitting chrome, west side rhythm in my bones.
Each line etched deep where the street lights roll. I grew where the benches replaced the pews, and every lost friend became a headline news. Corner store ciphers, cold breath in the air. We spit scripture, raw truth laid bare. Ain't no glamour in the gravel where my words were born. I made peace with the scars that my notebook worn. Still rhyme with a hunger that don't fade with age, like the city breathes verses every time I rage. I came up under fire escapes and corner drums, where wisdom came quick and the silence numbs. You can hear the pain echo in the alleys hum. Before beats and rhymes, we were breathing slums. My first bars were confessions, no studio gloss, just a voice in a dream in a world so lost. Every line I drop is a piece of the war. Truth wrapped in rhythm, bleeding through the floor. Still walk through the Bronx like a beat with a pass. Spray paint memories that refuse to pass. Ain't no diamonds in my rhymes, just dirt and blood.
and 100 missed calls from the ones I love. We ain't rap for the gram, we wrote for the soul, and spit like the mic was the only thing whole. I remember one winter, me and June on a stoop, swapping lines like hope over dollar slice loops. He got locked that spring, and the booth felt cold, so I lit candles with verses and stories I told. Now I rap for the real, let the weak decline. If the beat don't cry, then the bars ain't mine. Yo, this ain't just boom and bap, this is marrow and bone. From the same hands that carved every milestone. Used to dream with my hoodie tight, headphones in, writing raps over sirens like they violins. Every verse is a eulogy with heat underneath, where the wordplay cuts and the rhythm don't cheat. They wanna polish the pain, but I keep it rough, cause the truth hit harder when the mix ain't fluffed. We were kings in a cipher, no thrones of gold, just bars that burn like New York cold. Let the dust on the vinyl be the proof we stayed. When the noise fades out, we still sharp like blade. Let the dust on the vinyl be the proof we stayed. When the noise fades out, we still sharp like blade.
Click, wake. I'm not here to scroll, I'm here to scan. Whole city in low res.
I'm sharp.
Swipe too fast, can't catch my text. My mind on edge like a glitch effect. No fake pause, just full attack. Bars flip hard like a server crack. No loop tone, no soft bass hum. I don't hum along, I set that drum. Midday sweat in a dead air block. I spit whole maps in a TikTok slot. Rhythm not clean, intentionally bent. Words in layers, no line spent. Zoomed in sharp with a lens from soul. Mic in my fist like remote control. Chin up steady while the world drifts off. Flow got grip like a tire on frost. I don't break, just overheat. Rhymes drop raw like a bootleg beat. Hand right, focus on the brat.
Even silence curves when I step. I limb high res, no blur, no doubt. Every move I make cuts clean, no route. Feel the frame shift, I'm all in motion. No rewind, just rapid devotion.
Don't freeze me, frame can't hold. Each bar spills like it's coated in gold. Click, clack, loop with a razor tongue. Still drop truth in a pixel run. Offbeat snap in a tempo glide. I split in text while the beat divide. Autofocus off, I zoom by feel. Every line sharp like a steering wheel. No stylized mask, no hollow tone. I speak in grit when I stand alone. Feet in kicks, mind in flames. I don't match trends, I remake games. Words don't rest, they bite through glass. My flow cut deeper than a comment blast. Clocks tick slow in a high-speed mind. I leave freeze frames when I don't rewind. Breathe in, static. This voice ain't sound, it's shape. Zoom out now. No fake clip, no clean reset. I talk like blur when the vibe offset. 1, 2, 3, shift tone mid-bar. Frame drop speed in a backlit car. Eyes don't track what the beat can't fake. I skip whole lines when I raise that stake. Get it hit raw, no edit, no mask. This my live feed, no rerun task. Every line bounce, no straight design. I leave out beats just to twist that time. From page to phone to streets at night. My lyrics hit fast like a strobe light fight.
I live in high res, no blur, no doubt. Every move I make cuts clean, no route. Feel the frame shift, I'm all in motion. No rewind, just rapid devotion. Frame drop off, track in sharp. I don't loop, I reboot.
In the circle where the stories spin, mic to the mouth, let the truth begin. We rise from corners, the system forgot, but the rhythm still lives in every block.
First in the line, I lace the beat raw. Words slice sharp like the tags on the wall. Raised where the sirens harmonize with hope, and the rhyme book saves those who barely cope. We ain't rap for streams, we rap for the scars. For the cipher in alleys, lit under stars. Each bar is a brick in the house we built. Concrete syllables, lay it with guilt. Step 2 in the mic game, I don't play. Every bar like a blade in a relay. I speak for the ones who ain't got a stage, whose pain bled ink on the notebook page. Dust in my lungs, but gold in my tone. Golden era blood deep set in my bone. Don't ask for peace if your verse ain't clean. In the circle, truth cuts like a guillotine. In the circle where the stories spin, mic to the mouth, let the truth begin. We rise from corners, the system forgot, but the rhythm still lives in every block. Third flame in the loop, I torch the track with rhyme schemes tighter than a cop in black. Grew where silence was louder than noise, so I talk in kicks, not empty voice. You feel this? It's ink and trauma combined. Each syllable heavy with time confined. I don't spit for likes, I speak for the grave, where voices still echo, brave after brave. I'm the closer, circle tight like a noose, and I swing with a pen like I'm cutting loose. No gimmicks here, no filters, no mask, just raw confessions and a heavy task. I
silence ends within. In the circle where the stories spin, mic to the mouth, let the truth begin. We rise from corners the system forgot, but the rhythm still lives in every block. Still lives in every block.
You only write letters when it's too late, too late, too late, too late. I used to walk past your stoop with a heart full of steam, headphones loud trying to drown out the dream. You said I loved the pen more than love itself, but it was rap that saved me when I had nothing else. Back then we were scribbling on walls in hopes. You braided plans while I twisted smokes. You wanted future, I chased these bars. Now I'm writing this verse under concrete stars. You love the booth more than our midnight talks. Your rhymes were deep, but you missed the walks. I held your pages when they burned in pain, but I bled alone while you chased that fame. You said, wait for me, but the nights got cold, so I found my mic and my words turned bold. You left for the cipher, I found my voice. Now we rhyme on beats, separate by choice. But you still in my lines when the beat kicks raw, and your name's in my ink when my soul feels war. We ain't perfect, but these verses still rhyme, cause our histories loop like this beat over time. I never meant to lose us in the bass and the crowd, but you chose noise when I needed quiet out loud. Still I hear your voice in the reverb and hum, and I rhyme to survive, not to love what we've become. Maybe this track is the closure we need, a verse for the past that refused to bleed. No hook, no fix, just truth and time. 2 mics, 1 beat, and a reason to rhyme. Some stories don't need hooks, just an echo.
We still shine even after the storm. Feel the sunlight bounce off broken dreams. We rise again, stitched at the seams. Through the cracks the colors flow, a rhythm in the soul they'll never know. They'll never know.
Woke up with the weight off, breathing slow. City still moving, but I'm back in flow. No chains on my thoughts, no gray in the sky, just beats and breeze as the hours fly by. I used to count scars like stars at night. Now I map constellations in words I write. This ain't just rap, it's self-talk in motion, a loop meditation, healing devotion.
I walk through the same streets feeling brand new. Old fears fade when the soul's in view. Grateful for the cracks that let the rhythm bleed. For every no I flipped into seed. Now I rhyme with a grin, bars coated in light. Let my pen be a sunrise that cuts through night. And when the snare snaps like the past I shed, I remember joy is a choice, I said. Feel the sunlight bounce off broken dreams. We rise again, stitched at the seams. Through the cracks the colors flow, a rhythm in the soul they'll never know. Never know, never know. This time we choose to glow.
I saw you glide through the beat like a verse in hills. No cap, your sways get cinematic feels. I ain't here for the flex, I'm here for the vibe. For a 2-step talk and a bounce we ride. You dance like jazz, unpredictable fire. And I rhyme like bass when the tempo's higher. So what's the word? Let's find that spark. We got rhythm between us and it's hitting like art. Ooh, you talk real slick, but I don't fall just from one good pick. I need rhythm, timing, and something real. A beat I can trust, a touch I feel. I ain't tryna sell dreams, I build them in time. Let the beat breathe slow when the stars align. You like tempo change, I shift on cue. I ain't tryna lead, I 2-step with you. From backbeats to bridge, we improvise. Write love in the pocket where the groove flies. So let me feel your rhythm. No need to rush the night. If your soul can swing with mine, then baby, we just might. Then let's vibe with no filter, just heart and flow. I'll rhyme where you rise, I'll echo where you go. This ain't just a dance, it's a duet born slow. In the pocket of the beat where real ones glow. We got rhythm between us, no words, just feel. A groove that don't lie, a moment that's real. So step with me now, no need to rehearse. We're writing our story in rhythm and verse. You feel that bounce? That's the rhythm we found. You feel that bounce? We're fun. You feel that bounce? That's the rhythm we found. The groove that don't lie, a moment that's real. So step with me now, no need to rehearse. We're writing our story in rhythm and verse. We got rhythm between us, no words, just feel. A groove that don't lie, a moment that's real. So let me feel your rhythm, no need to rush the night. If your soul can swing with mine, then baby we just might. Then let's vibe with no filter, just heart and flow. I'll rhyme where you rise, I'll echo where you go. This ain't just a dance, it's a duet born slow. In the pocket of the beat where real ones glow. We got rhythm between us, no words, just feel. A groove that don't lie, a moment that's real. So step with me now, no need to rehearse. We're writing our story in rhythm and verse. You feel that bounce? That's the rhythm we found. You feel that bounce? We're full. You feel that bounce? That's the rhythm we found. Groove that don't lie, a moment that's real.